Hello everyone, welcome back to another Boiscraft episode. Today we start in the district of shopping, where I have another shop planned. So I have my department store. Oh, and also me and Toaster built this here portal shroom. So yeah, the name explains itself. It's a giant mushroom with a nether portal in it, and also this is Frederick, the guardian of the shopping district. You always repay your respects to Frederick. If he would get out of my frame at least. There we go. You always repay your respects to Frederick, like this. Boom. There we go. So, I have my department store over here. I added I added a delivery van that I can build and tear down all over these places, and it's very stormy outside, which is why I like doing this. Who needs Elytra when you got this thing? Although I do really like the Elytra Riptide combo. So anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let's start working on that there shop. So I'm at the spot where I have the shop, but before I can get anywhere, I have to terraform some of this because this is not a big enough space for a giant tree, which is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be called the Dollar Tree. Everything's one diamond. So I thought that was pretty creative. I told Toaster my idea. He liked it. So anyway, let's hit a grind lapse of me clearing out the junk. And by junk, I mean mycelium and dirt out of the way so we can build the Dollar Tree. Grind lapse over, and I ended up laying the foundation as well. I did not expect to get attacked by skeleton riders there. Did you see that? A lightning struck, and then there was just 4 skeleton riders. And then now there's skeleton horses wandering around. I accidentally killed a couple of them, but there's 4 skeleton riders. And then I accidentally killed 2 of the horses. I killed all the skeletons. Get out of here, mushroom. I'm trying to build a giant tree here. That was weird. So, I need to go get some materials, and then we can go ahead and build the trunk of the Dollar Tree. Probably won't finish it quite in this episode. We might, though. It'll be a lot of carefully placed blocks. For the base, I was just randomly placing oak wood there. So, the entrance is going to be through a root, and then the inside is just going to be a room, and then it's just going to be a tree. It's going to probably be about the size of the portal shroom, maybe larger, so it's gonna enter the skyline of the shopping district, and the description of my sword really gets in the way. And also, I put my FOV farther out. Do you like it, or should I zoom it in more? Let me know. I yoinked a skeleton horse and trapped him, so he's mine now. He's the mascot of Bart's department store. Okay, so, the exterior of my base has changed probably quite a bit since last episode. So, I ended up making it look all overgrown, and I also put a chimney on it, and then I built the spire. Now you might you might have noticed I did change my channel name and logo, but I'm leaving the SG there as a reference to the first year of my channel. So I made a vow with myself, once I hit 50 subscribers I would make my channel more unique, and that I did. My logo is now a cartoon Enderman, and my channel is called Sandwich231 now, so I need a new intro. Fantastic. I just realized that. Oh, no. That's going to be fun. And also, I got bees, as you can now know. Another thing I did was put a couple useless, or little used to useless redstone contraptions. One of them's barely even redstone. So this is a glowberry farm right here. So you flip this here lever, and you just left click on it and you get glowberries. Now if I just get some of this junk out of my inventory. Now glowberries I like using both for food and decoration. So it's a win-win. And then over here, past the bees, I made a B-dubs bone meal machine. So I'm going to use the glow berries I just used in the last example for this. So I just throw them in this hopper. It goes through a composter, into another hopper, into this chest. And unlike most redstone contraptions, it's quite simple, really. So this is the inside of the tower that I built on top. Now these keep growing too much. But, and then with the bedrock hotfix, now there's candles. So it makes my bedroom look pretty good. And I'll show you what I did in the basement as well after I sleep. Also, I have both of my cats in Boiscraft now, Ruby and Paws. You might remember Ruby from a Crispinator video. I think there was a clip with Ruby in it. Ruby is the cat that actually is somewhat social, and I didn't mean to stand for her to stand there. And then Paws just hides in a corner all day. But when there's no guests over, he meows at everything. Just a bit of background information about my pets. IRL pets, I should say. More quite simple farms here. This isn't even a farm. This is a diorite burner. But for me personally, I like flipping levers. So for example, I'll just use this 2 cobble. I just mash this lever and it puts it into the burner. It's just a dispenser into a bubble vader over into fire. And then over here, I have a forge. So this is dripstone. So it's dripstone blocks with stalagmites under it, and then above it there's lava surrounded by glass, and they have to be lava source blocks, and it drips and fills these cauldrons. So I have an infinite lava farm. That is very useful because I sell obsidian. So that's fun. So now let's actually go to the basement. 3 clips later than I intended. I have my trading hall, which I actually have very good librarians. So I Tagurit unfortunately met an unfortunate demise of no idea. I have no idea. And then over here I have a creepy science room. I don't know why this is where it is, but so over here this can only not sound weird in Minecraft, but this is where I harvest my warts. Okay? And then I have a zombie head there because I have a lot of those. So, I have a channeling trident right here. So I make a charged creeper, which he explodes other mobs, and I get their head. It doesn't work with spiders, though. And then the wither skull, you just go to the fortress and have looting 3. And then on the other side, over here, this is my office / vibe room. Yes, I did, very wisely spend a diamond on a jukebox, because I went, spawner rating, and got this bad boy right here. Yay! A half hour of random block placing. I can't wait. I hate building the base to builds. It drives me nuts. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news, I finished the base. Bad news, I'm out of materials and I still have a lot to go. And I should also probably eat. So, so I have to go get a lot of leaves and oak logs. So that's gonna be fun. I just can't wait to deforest an entire area. I love doing that. Okay, it is 2 days later in real life from the last clip, so now unfortunate, it's unfortunate, but we have to deforest a big area in order to, rebuild, or just build, I guess, just build an entire tree. So, we're gonna have to do a deforestation lapse? Defor lapse? Whatever, you know what I mean. Let's go. Okay, so 15 minutes of tree chopping later, I got a bit more wood. I doubt it'll be enough for the entire tree, but I'm gonna head over there and finish what I can with these materials on the trunk of the tree. So 2.5 stacks of oak wood, and this is what we've got. Probably about 2/3 of the trunk done. I have to do more deforestation, but in the end it'll all be worth it because it's all going back into a tree. One giant tree at that. Well, my axe is kind of hurting after that, so um, that's probably enough for the tree for today. Um, I have to check how much footage I have. That might even be it for the episode. I'm not sure yet. But then again, I don't know why I'm spinning. This is just what I'm doing. I'm twiddling with my hands. Uh, this is what I do. And also, my base is very cozy at night. It just gives off a cozy, peaceful vibe in the interior. Like you look how dark it is outside on the ocean, and then you just look in here, it's all cozy and peaceful. I got my cats. Then here I got my very budget golden chandelier, my parrots that make creeper noises all the time. Yeah, it's so peaceful and cozy. I like it. I like this base a lot. Well, that's just about gonna do it for today's episode. I'm gonna get the tree trunk at least done off camera. I don't really like doing. I mean, I love doing time lapses, but I hate doing first person ones. So, anyway, see you later. Bye.